When people ask me, did I intend to be an entrepreneur? The answer is, I have absolutely no idea. I did what everybody else told me to do. Came to the US, went to the university, found a job, worked in corporate America, lost my complete mind, and then worked in government. And then I realized that entrepreneurship really was a better fit for me. And it did start at that age of 7. Because when she said no to me about the allowance, every time we got a new litter of pigs or cows or chickens, I would take one and it would become my favorite. And I would pour into it. And I would take care of it, knowing very well that it would go to the butcher one day. And when we went to the butcher and they went to pay my grandmother, I was present with my hand out. Where's my payment? Right? I got paid for every single one that I took care of. Now, I'm not sure if she realized what I was doing, but when she fell for it the first time, I thought, there's something here. I'm proud to announce that by the time I left Jamaica at 12, amongst my friends, I was the only one with a bank account with money in it. So did I know I wanted to be an entrepreneur? No, I didn't. But there is a thing about nurture versus nature. And it was within me somewhere. But it took some time for me to realize that entrepreneurs can also be created. Leaders can be created with nurture, right? And so that is why I pour into our young people today. While on paper, we're 10 years old, my journey in Palm Beach County is 20 years old. I started doing community work and working with our young people 20 years ago. I formalized the nonprofit 10 years ago. So on paper, we're 10 years old, in my joints, it's 20. So I want to say thank you again for coming. I want to recognize a few people, some VIPs and some folks who have supported me over the years, which is basically everybody in this room. But Mayor Carney, thanks for allowing me to drag you. And Mrs. Carney, he can't do anything without you, so I know you're the real reason he's here. Chuck Hubbard, thanks for being the ultimate supporter, just about all 8,000 charities in Palm Beach County. But as I say, Pam, he could not do it without you, and I know that. And you tolerate it, so kudos to you as well. Newly elected Senator Matt Bernard is in the house, y'all. Former county commissioner is going to the state to support and be an ambassador for us. And he has supported this charity from day one. He didn't have a choice either, by the way. We have a couple board members. Thank you to Tiffany G. Anderson, who came all the way from Maryland. And like anybody else, she became a board member, the same way all my other board members became board members. I called her up and said, I need your legal family name. And she says, why? I said, because I'm putting you on documents. And then we'll just spend the night supporting and celebrating our awardees. I am so excited. This year we started the program much younger. In past years we started 16 to 22. This year we started at 12. And when I tell you the tweens showed up and showed out, our top 4 winners are all under 16 years old. That's who we're celebrating tonight. And I will tell you, if you're open to public shaming, I will send you a copy of their business plan. Okay? Because they're amazing. Before I go forward thanking the sponsors, a few folks wanted to send some messages who cannot be here tonight, and our fabulous Mr. DJ is going to help me out with that. Carl Holter.
Hello, Annette. This is Dennis Pettis, singer-songwriter. I just wanted to stop by and say congratulations on 10 years of service with the Youth Entrepreneurship Program. Wow, 10 years. I remember doing the first one. Time flies, I guess, when we're having fun. But I just wanted to say that you are doing some amazing work, and I think that the kids are really getting a lot out of the program that you have built there in Florida. But like I said, I just wanted to take a second out to say, please continue doing the great work that you're doing, and may God bless you, and may God bless your program. All right? Bye.
Well, hello, Miss Anna. How you doing? This is Jazz. First of all, it's kind of busy over here, but I want to take some time out to make sure that I make this video to say congratulations to you on everything that you have going on with the kids, with the youth program, the young entrepreneurs. I think it's an awesome thing that you're doing. And I look forward to being a part. Just let me know what you need me to do, and I'm there. All right? I'm going back to 10 of these kids that I had over here. Everybody say congratulations!
Hello, my name is Cynthia Sterling, and I am a Program and National Test Center Coordinator for the University of Maryland Global Campus. I am stationed here in Camp Huron, Kuwait, and I serve as a field representative for the University of Maryland. I serve the military students by providing academic and test support services. I was a part of the GBDCEI program in 2014, and I consider the program to be a huge catalyst to my success. I gained valuable skills such as time management, self-advocacy, and the power of networking. My advice to any of the upcoming program participants would be to make as many connections as possible. We are as powerful as our support system and our networking web. Thank you.
So 14 years, in 2014 when we got started, our first funder was Prince, the entertainer. And he had one caveat: all his funding had to remain anonymous. And he passed without leaving a will and a foundation, so we now no longer have access to those funds. And subsequently, tonight is a fundraiser. Dennis Pettis, who, if you don't recognize, is a Grammy Award-winning songwriter. He's written songs for Luther Vandross, Charlie Wilson, and quite a few other read his bio if you get a chance. Jazz is a member of Drew Hill. Who remembers Drew Hill? It's got to be the people my age. Jazz is amazing. He has won so many Grammys. He's a world-recognized entertainer. They're both in Atlanta. Wanted to join us, was unable to. Cynthia was one of the inaugural members of the business plan competition, and she is now out in Kuwait doing amazing things.